Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Thursday looks like it's going to be kind of an active day today with some heavy downpours coming in from the north and some new thunderstorms developing to the south. And it looks like we're going to see an extended rainy period where we could have a flood threat. And remember, flooding is one of the biggest threats we have here in South Louisiana. So quickly want to say hi to my friends over at Ritter Consulting Engineers. Before that storm hits, make sure the stuff that matters is in Matterport. Ritter Consulting Engineers can create 3D imaging of your home or business for insurance purposes, and it will all be in Matterport. Call 984-8498 or visit their website. Well, the Skycam here in Lafayette showing mostly sunny skies, although many of you are experiencing some rain out there. And as far as the traffic cams, at least locally, we haven't seen a whole lot here in Lafayette or much of the I-10 parishes. The roadways are dry right now. I don't think you'll see a whole lot of problems with your morning commute in central and southern portions of Louisiana. But as you get up toward Fort Polk and Alexandria, and areas off toward the west, you may have some issues during the morning commute. Most of that rain so far has been stretching from Alexandria back down to the southwest to around Fort Johnson and then into Texas. And then if you notice, we've also got some showers and thunderstorms that are starting to fire up along the Gulf Coast. The Cenla storms are due to a front that's pushing southward, and those tropical thunderstorms that are along the coast as a result of moisture that's lifting inland off of the Gulf of Mexico. Temperatures, because of a lot of the rain we had yesterday, have managed to drop down into the 70s, although there are a few 80s scattered about. And that upper level pattern is starting to take a dip across the Great Lakes and into parts of the Deep South. So with that instability in place, as well as a front and some deep tropical moisture coming around the bottom of a ridge of high pressure that's over South Florida, all of that will come together for a fairly rainy forecast for the next several days. And some of these storms could be efficient rainfall producers like what we've seen over the past couple of days. So there could be some street flooding out there. And with that upper pattern taking that dip, additional disturbances will roll down from the plains and kind of interact with our front. So those rain chances might be sticking around through the weekend and maybe even into the early part of next week. Now for today, those Cenla storms are going to continue to slowly push southward and eventually kind of weaken. But some of those thunderstorms that will lift out of the Gulf of Mexico, again, will be some of those healthy rainfall producers as they lift back to the north. And all that is going to be colliding over South Louisiana. The only good news I can find here is with all that extra cloud cover, I think our temperatures may hold in the upper 80s for daytime highs. But there is a chance for some excessive rain, especially over the western parts of central Louisiana, while most of Acadiana is in a marginal risk for heavy rain, which could cause some minor street flooding. As far as tropical weather, everything's staying relatively quiet. A lot of that thanks to dry air and Saharan dust. As far as the Gulf is concerned, that ridge of high pressure over South Florida will continue to pump in the tropical moisture, while at the same time, we don't have a whole lot going on in the Caribbean or the Atlantic. A lot of that, again, due to Saharan dust. We'll talk more about that in Let's Talk Tropics live today at noon, right here on Acadiana Weather Today. But our temperatures will probably only hit the upper 80s for daytime highs. Good chance for thunderstorms today. Good chance for thunderstorms on Friday and Saturday, and it looks like it may extend into Sunday as well. Flooding rains are going to be possible. Some areas could pick up as much as 4 inches of rain before the mid part of the weekend, and flood threat will be there all the way through the early part of next week. So keep that in mind. With that rain likely, at least temperatures will stay down a few degrees. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana Weather Today. If you do, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. That way you know if any severe weather comes around or if any flooding rain happens later this afternoon, or when Let's Talk Tropics starts live at noon on Acadiana Weather Today. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Friday.